Debbie, you've come here tonight to support Welsh Labour and Jayne Bryant and Derek Vaughan in their hopes to get elected
Yes.
as MEPs. How do you think Labour have done in South East Wales tonight?
Well, obviously, we're hoping, again, we're absolutely hoping that we'll get the second seat. I've come all the way down here because Jayne Bryant is actually a constituent of mine, because she lives in the Gay Ward, and it's wonderful to support someone who has done so much work. I mean, the whole team have worked really hard. It's absolutely too close to call, Dave, absolutely too close to call. Early indications are that our vote is holding up, but nobody is committing to anything at the moment. So it's going to be a nail-biting few hours for us.
Do you think Jayne has a good chance tonight?
I absolutely do. I thought she had a good chance from day one. And over the last 12 months, she has run, along with Derek and the rest of the team, a fantastic campaign. Somebody once said about Jayne Bryant, never underestimate her. She won a fantastic campaign to get number 2 on the list for the Labour team, and she's continued that campaign. She has literally been over the whole of Wales this past year. I don't think there's a peninsula in Llŷn or a part of Wrexham that she hasn't been in. She's worked really, really hard, but we know politics isn't about who works hard. It comes down to so many factors. But we're here tonight, a group of us have come down from Newport because we are convinced she's going to win. We're convinced that we're going to get that second seat, and we want to share in that victory.
Do you think UKIP will do well in Newport? Do you think they'll get a good share of the vote?
Again, that's close to call, but if we look at the council election voting Thursday in England, I think it would be very unpolitical or entirely remiss of me to dismiss them, because clearly, that vote held up very well in England, so we will have to look at that comparison. They didn't do at all well in London, but I think that perhaps we'll mirror it more in Wales, so I think there will be a significant vote.
Do you think if UKIP do well in Newport, why do you think that might be? What reasons people might be voting UKIP?
Well, I think I have to say a lot of it comes down to the amount of coverage that their leader has had. I mean, he's, whenever you turn on the television, he's there. I'm not sure about their policies. I'm not even sure about them as a party. And what I was absolutely astounded to read today, that one of their councillors in England resigned after 57 minutes and became an independent.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more to staying in the game than they do. I think they've probably proven they're more than a flash in the pan, but we'll see how it pans out over the years, because they're a one-note samba, a one-trick pony, and when it comes to decent people with the desire for better policies, the desire for a better standard of living, I don't know if they can deliver that, but the Labour Party can, and that's why I'm hoping that we will get that second seat tonight that we so richly deserve.